Taking a look here at Idaho Vandal film, head coach Jason Eck was here at Idaho now with the New Mexico Lobos, and just going through this Oregon game. I just wanted to put a quick three clip video together just to show you some possible third and long or third and short plays that you may see. When the New Mexico Lobos need some hard yards versus the Wolverines. Um, more so just because I think it's going to be harder for them to find yards. As you know, in this game, they have a few plays here and there in these first few drives that have success, but as you can see, they're trying to find ways to mess with defensive responsibilities and try to get some yards off of not gimmick, but more so plays that allow guys to get open in space with less athleticism here. So first play here, we're going to get a bunch to the bottom of the field here, and what looks like it's going to be a counter. It's actually a reverse. Really good job, and they do this just because they want to get these linebackers moving, and they're going to be reading the guard, and the tight end, right? So they take a step, linebackers take a step. Now you get a good angle for the block, um, and it's not an explosive play, but it's something that jumps off the screen, right? That's a hard play, definitely one that they had to practice. The handoff alone, working on the mesh. That could be a third and long or third and short call. And versus man coverage, you'd be able to run those corners off, get guys playing in man principle with eyes away from the backfield. So that could be a deadly play if ran, right. Here we go. Another play here, just a little halfback screen, and just when you get guys in space, man, it's a lot harder to tackle them, no matter what the athletic caliber they have. So here, you just got to get guys onto the football here in Oregon, trying to get off the field here, which is probably no, it's first down and 10. So hey, they're gonna go against, hey, first down and 10, we're gonna throw a screen, right? Not necessarily the biggest screen down, but they're saying, hey, we're gonna mess with the, what you think we're gonna do, and we're gonna run it, man. So right here, and just another just a dump to the halfback, and good job by him. And it's just a free 20 yards here, right? I mean, not free, he paid for it, but just a simple way to get your guys in space. This could be a crusher, right? They're down in 8. Say Michigan's in a tight game and they bust off a 20-yard screen. That's a tough play for the defense. These are plays I expect to see show up. Just plays that are ran versus teams that may have an edge on you athletically. So find a way to get your guys open in space. Here we go. We have a 2-by-2 set, tight end to the bottom of the screen. They're going to short motion him in. One that's an indicator. You'll see this corner here give a little signal, right? No one's running away, all right? So it's zone. They're just shifting down. Quarterback knows, all right, gonna have to get rid of this quick, but not too quick, right? Have a little sass, little swag with it. Right here, boom, a little dump down, a little halfback, or excuse me, tight end, dump screen right here, right up the hash. And again, not an explosive play, but Oregon was in a P coverage, meaning they only rushed 3, so they had everyone with eyes to the quarterback, so they're all able to drive this and not allow it to be a bigger play than it is. But just a quick look at 3 plays that I think could show up here versus Michigan, from the New Mexico Lobos.